There is a predator in the ocean that moves with precision few can match. Its presence is silent yet commanding, a shadow gliding through the depths, yet it rarely fails in its pursuit. How does this ocean hunter maintain such near-perfect success? Orcas, or killer whales, are the apex predators of the sea. Found in oceans from the Arctic to the Antarctic, these marine mammals are distinguished not only by their size but by their intelligence. They navigate vast stretches of water, hunting in coordinated groups, demonstrating strategies that rival even the most advanced human tactics. In the icy waters of the North Pacific, pods of orcas can be seen patrolling the channels and fjords. Their black and white patterns blend seamlessly with the ocean surface, making them difficult to detect from afar. Within these pods, communication is constant. High-pitched clicks, whistles, and pulsed calls allow orcas to coordinate movements, almost like a team speaking in a shared, unspoken language. Orcas are not solitary hunters. Each pod is highly social, often made up of family members spanning multiple generations. This family structure is central to their hunting success. Older orcas teach the younger ones, passing down methods refined over decades. These are not random behaviors. They are learned strategies, fine-tuned over time through experience and observation. One hunting technique involves herding. A pod will locate a school of fish and begin a coordinated movement, corralling the prey into tighter clusters. This creates a funnel effect, making it nearly impossible for the fish to escape. By taking advantage of the prey's natural instinct to flee, orcas turn the ocean itself into a tool for capture. In other regions, orcas specialize in hunting larger prey. In the cold Antarctic waters, some pods have adapted to hunting seals on ice floes. Instead of charging headlong, these orcas use a wave technique. By synchronizing their movements, they generate waves that wash over the ice, causing the seals to lose balance and fall into the water. Every movement is deliberate, every ripple calculated, demonstrating patience and intelligence rather than brute force. Communication is key. Pods have unique vocal dialects, passed down through generations. These sounds allow them to strategize silently. When hunting, some orcas employ what researchers call a carousel feeding method. Fish are driven into tight circles, and each orca takes turns feeding, ensuring that no individual monopolizes the catch while maintaining group efficiency. Environmental awareness also contributes to their efficiency. Orcas understand tides, currents, and the behavior of their prey. In regions where tides are strong, they may wait hours for the perfect moment to strike. They observe the movements of birds, seals, or fish, using these indicators as signals of prey location. Orcas also exploit the behavior of other species. Seals and penguins have learned to recognize certain threats, yet orcas adapt. They may approach slowly, creating minimal ripples on the surface, or launch sudden, synchronized charges that leave the prey little time to react. Each movement is a blend of instinct, observation, and learned skill, demonstrating adaptability that is rare in the animal kingdom. Interestingly, not all hunting is about necessity. Some orcas appear to hunt for practice, particularly younger members of the pod. This practice is observed in play-like behaviors where small fish or invertebrates are pursued, captured, and released repeatedly. These sessions refine motor skills, timing, and coordination, creating hunters that are both skilled and adaptable. This combination of intelligence, coordination, environmental understanding, and social learning explains why orcas almost never lose a hunt. Each pursuit is not a random chase but a carefully orchestrated operation, combining instinct, strategy, and teamwork. Yet, orcas face challenges beyond the hunt. Changes in prey populations, climate shifts, and human activity all influence their hunting success. Despite these pressures, their adaptability allows them to survive and maintain their status as top predators in oceans worldwide. The success of the hunt is not simply about catching food. It is a testament to the evolutionary journey of these animals, a blend of social structure, cognitive ability, and patience honed over millennia. Observing an orca pod during a hunt is witnessing a living example of strategic thinking in the natural world. Patience is often as important as speed. Orcas may follow a school of fish for hours, adjusting their approach based on the prey's movements. They watch and wait, calculating the exact moment to strike. This discipline ensures a high probability of success, reducing wasted energy and increasing efficiency. Orcas also display adaptability in interspecies interactions. In some areas, they have been observed hunting sharks, carefully flipping them to avoid injury from sharp fins. These predators are not reckless. They analyze risks, modify their approach, and execute precise actions that maximize success while minimizing danger. Over time, young orcas learn these strategies through observation and imitation. The pod operates almost like a classroom, with elders demonstrating tactics and younger members practicing under guidance. This cultural transmission ensures that each generation carries forward the skills necessary to thrive in a complex and dynamic marine environment. In this way, the orca's near-perfect hunting record is not a product of brute force but of intelligence, collaboration, and careful observation. The ocean is a challenging arena, yet orcas navigate it with a blend of instinct and strategy unmatched in the animal kingdom. Even when the environment changes or prey becomes scarce, orcas adapt. They switch hunting grounds, adjust techniques, and modify timing. Survival depends on more than strength, it depends on knowledge, observation, and the ability to learn from experience. Their dominance in the ocean is a balance of power and intelligence. Every hunt is a demonstration of precision, cooperation, and adaptability, showcasing the culmination of generations of learned expertise. In watching an orca pod in action, we witness not only a predator at the top of its food chain but also a complex social and cognitive system at work. Orcas have almost perfected the art of hunting. Their success is not guaranteed by strength alone but by the combination of communication, planning, and adaptability. The ocean challenges every predator, yet orcas continue to thrive, a testament to evolution and intelligence. The orca's advantage begins with the pod. Each family group operates as a unit, sharing knowledge and responsibilities. In many cases, older orcas act as strategists, observing the environment and signaling the best approach. Younger members, meanwhile, execute these plans, learning through direct experience. This structure allows for specialized roles. Some orcas focus on herding prey, creating pressure zones that guide schools of fish. Others take positions to block escape routes or monitor the movement of larger marine mammals. These roles are flexible, changing based on the environment and the type of prey. In cold waters, orcas have adapted to hunt seals in icy habitats. They approach slowly, using stealth to remain undetected. By carefully timing movements with waves and ice shifts, they can dislodge seals without confrontation. This method emphasizes patience and planning over speed and aggression. When hunting fish, orcas often employ sound in addition to movement. Echolocation allows them to map prey locations with incredible precision. Short clicks can reveal distance, size, and even density of fish schools. This acoustic map guides their pod's movements, ensuring that each action is coordinated and efficient. Some pods develop unique hunting techniques based on local prey behavior. In Norway, orcas have been observed intentionally beaching themselves briefly to catch seals along the shoreline. While this may appear risky, the behavior is precise and controlled, demonstrating careful calculation rather than recklessness. The intelligence of orcas is further demonstrated in multi-step strategies. Pods may encircle prey, then wait for currents or wind shifts to trap it. They combine knowledge of animal behavior, environmental conditions, and timing to ensure a higher probability of success. Cooperation is central to the orca's hunting model. Each member of the pod understands not only its own role but the roles of others. The result is a synchronized effort where each action complements the next. This level of coordination is rare among predators and is a key factor in the orca's nearly flawless record. Beyond strategy, orcas exhibit adaptability in response to threats. In areas where human activity has changed the availability of prey, orcas modify their hunting techniques. They may expand territory, target alternative species, or alter the timing of hunts. Flexibility ensures survival in a dynamic ecosystem. Observation and learning are continuous. Young orcas are not just passive participants, they are active learners, watching patterns, mimicking behaviors, and refining techniques. Playful interactions often serve as practice sessions, allowing juveniles to develop precision and timing in a low-risk environment. The orca's near-perfect hunting success is also tied to sensory perception. Eyes adapted to dim light, powerful echolocation, and acute hearing allow them to detect prey over long distances and in varied conditions. Sensory input informs each movement, turning instinct and experience into action. Environmental awareness is another critical element. Tides, currents, and even the behavior of birds or other marine life serve as cues. Orcas read these signals and adjust strategy accordingly. The ocean itself becomes an interactive tool, providing information and shaping the predator's actions. Some pods specialize in particular prey. Resident pods in the Pacific Northwest, for example, focus primarily on salmon. Their techniques are refined over generations, showing that cultural knowledge is as important as physical ability. Knowledge passed from elders ensures continuity of expertise. Even the social dynamics of the pod contribute to hunting efficiency. Strong bonds ensure cooperation, while subtle hierarchy and communication maintain order during complex maneuvers. Discord could result in wasted energy or missed opportunities, so social harmony directly impacts success. Over decades, researchers have documented the sophistication of these hunting strategies. Orcas combine stealth, communication, intelligence, and adaptability in a way few other species can. Every hunt is an orchestrated event, a performance of evolutionary strategy rather than random predation. Yet, the orca's methods are not static. Changing prey populations, climate shifts, and human influence continually reshape hunting approaches. The ability to learn, adapt, and innovate is what allows these predators to remain dominant, even as conditions fluctuate. From aerial views to underwater tracking, observations reveal the complexity of orca hunting. Patterns emerge, showing deliberate planning, coordination, and patience. What appears as instinct at first glance is often the result of learned behavior, cultural transmission, and collective intelligence. Through careful study, we see that orcas succeed not because of size or strength alone but because of a combination of cognitive, social, and environmental skills. They read the ocean, understand prey behavior, and act in concert with family members, maximizing efficiency and minimizing wasted effort. Orcas are living examples of how intelligence and social cooperation can elevate a predator above the ordinary. Their hunting success is a product of evolution, culture, and experience, demonstrating the remarkable adaptability of life in the ocean. In every wave, click, and coordinated movement, the ocean becomes a classroom, a battlefield, and a stage. For orcas, survival is about more than catching food, it is about observation, strategy, and the quiet mastery of an environment that few predators can fully comprehend. Even in open waters, where prey is dispersed and unpredictable, orcas maintain an edge. Their strategy combines patience, observation, and coordination. Pods communicate constantly, sharing information about prey location and behavior. This real-time intelligence is critical in an ever-changing environment. Hunting success is enhanced by specialization. Some orcas have learned to exploit the habits of specific prey, developing methods that are unique to their pod. In Antarctica, pods focus on penguin colonies, while in the Pacific Northwest, salmon become the primary target. These specializations increase efficiency and minimize wasted effort. Timing is crucial. Orcas adjust the timing of hunts to coincide with tides, daylight, and prey movement. By understanding environmental cycles, they can anticipate opportunities and act at the optimal moment. Precision and timing make the difference between success and failure. Patience is as much a tool as strength or speed. Orcas may follow prey for extended periods, waiting for the perfect alignment of currents, group positioning, and opportunity. This patience pays off, as a poorly timed strike can result in wasted energy. Learning continues throughout life. Each hunt provides feedback, allowing orcas to refine techniques. Juveniles learn from both success and failure, observing patterns and adjusting behavior accordingly. This continuous adaptation ensures that each generation becomes a more effective hunter. Environmental awareness extends beyond prey. Orcas detect and respond to weather, tides, and even the presence of humans or other predators. They modify strategy, taking advantage of natural conditions while avoiding potential hazards. Cultural transmission is evident in behavior. Tactics that are effective are taught and refined, while unsuccessful strategies are abandoned. Over generations, these learned methods become a form of tradition, passed from parent to offspring. Coordination within the pod is critical. Each member has a role, from herding to chasing to signaling. Disruption of this coordination can reduce success, highlighting the importance of social structure and hunting efficiency. The ocean is both challenge and resource. Orcas read currents, follow prey movement, and anticipate shifts in the environment. They combine observation, strategy, and skill to turn these conditions into an advantage. Ultimately, the orca's near-perfect hunting record is a testament to intelligence, patience, and social cooperation. Each success is the result of careful planning, observation, and adaptation, rather than mere instinct. Their dominance is not absolute, yet their strategies ensure survival in a dynamic and often unpredictable environment. Through communication, observation, and learned techniques, orcas continue to thrive where other predators might fail. In watching these apex predators, one sees more than a hunter. One witnesses a sophisticated society, a culture of learning, and a mastery of the natural world. The orca is not merely a predator, it is a symbol of adaptation, cooperation, and the quiet power of intelligence in the natural world. The ocean is a complex arena, yet orcas navigate it with precision, strategy, and skill. Their hunts are measured, coordinated, and effective, demonstrating the remarkable capacity of life to adapt and thrive. Every pursuit, every calculated movement, reinforces their dominance and highlights the intricate balance of life in the sea. In this way, orcas remind us that survival depends not only on power but on intelligence, observation, and the ability to work together. The orca's near-perfect hunting success is not accidental. It is the result of generations of learning, environmental awareness, and strategic coordination. In the vast and ever-changing ocean, they remain a testament to the power of adaptation, social cooperation, and cognitive skill. Through patient observation, precise action, and the passing of knowledge from one generation to the next, orcas maintain a level of mastery over their environment that few species can match. Their story is one of intelligence, strategy, and the quiet artistry of survival in one of the world's most challenging habitats.